World Class is an international training and competition program that attempts to elevate the craft of bartending up to celebrity status, and in doing so, make consumers care about what, where, and how they consume their fine spirits.
You can go into any bar and get a drink. When someone creates an experience tailored to you, that's when great bartenders are born. As I always say, good bartenders make drinks, great bartenders create experiences.
Winning World Class will pretty much change their life forever. First of all, they get 20,000 Rand in cash. Second of all, they go to Miami to compete against the best bartenders in the world. And that time in Miami, they don't just compete, they get to mingle and they make connections with some of the best people in the industry.
A great bartender is so much more than just about making drinks. It's being able to remember when someone's been back, connect with them, make them feel welcome, make them smile.
Combination of delicious drinks and the persona.
Someone who's a great multitasker and someone who can really express themselves behind the bar in a really busy bar environment is something that we would always consider to be a great bartender.
We feel differently at different times in our lives, and sometimes you just want something that will be perfect for that moment. So good mixologist is a person that's able to pick that up and make you that perfect drink.
Something's going to go wrong. How do you pick yourself up when things go wrong?
This is a tough competition. It's like the Olympics of bartending.
The only advice I'd give is that they must all just come out and have fun. But the thing that most of the guys do forget in this high pressure situation is to have fun.
Challenge number 1 is called the Retail Rumble, and this challenge began with each bartender being given a mystery box. Within that box, they got vouchers to buy their ingredients, vouchers to buy their glassware. They were given a selected reserve spirit, and also they were given a selection of 3 luxury retail outlets within the Hyde Park Corner shopping centre. Their task was to pair up the retail outlet that they have chosen along with the spirit that they have been assigned, use the money and the vouchers to buy glassware and ingredients, and create an amazing cocktail that speaks to both the vision and credentials of the retail brand as well as the spirit brand that they have been assigned.
Challenge 1 went really well, I believe. It's difficult to come up with a cocktail on the spot. But yeah, I think I executed it well. Cool glasses, cool tasting cocktail, great garnish.
Obviously a time crunch is a very difficult thing to get all your ideas and write down the speech and make sure that everything is prepared. So I think throughout the challenges for tonight and tomorrow, I'll be just soaking it in more and just enjoying where I am rather than what I'm doing.
Challenge 2 is the man behind the mask. It really challenges the bartender's creativity while capturing the imagination of the consumer. The challenge basically, in a nutshell, is you need to create a cocktail fashioned around your favorite superhero and his alter ego.
The Man Behind the Mask challenge was very, very exciting for me. It's something I really enjoy doing. Pretty much just spoke to my child side, which I really, really enjoyed, and we were able to become kids again.
For the first time in my life, I felt amazing after a presentation. I walked off, I had so much fun doing it. I went off pretty much flawlessly, I think, maybe. I just really had a good time.
Challenge 3, it's all about luxury. Yeah, it's a rare moment. It's Johnny Walker Blue Label. So for me, a rare moment with Johnny Walker Blue Label is that first time you have a first drink, at the age of 18 with your dad. That's type of rare moment. These bartenders now need to try and encompass that in their serve to the judges. Using the rarity of the whiskies that go into Johnny Walker Blue Label as a base for the storytelling of the perfect serve.
My rare moment, basically, I try to take the judges on a journey of John Walker's past. The sensory box, well, what I wanted to do, there were sounds, and I obviously couldn't take the judges to a Scottish cabin, so I thought I'd try and replicate that for them in a miniaturized version, yeah.
The Rare Moment Challenge was awesome. I had a good story and I believed in it, so that always helps when you believe in what you're saying and it comes from the heart. So it was a good one. I'm very happy with it.
Challenge 4 is the bartender mastery. There's 4 different parts of it. The first one is obviously the punch challenge, where they get 3 different punches, then they've got to identify the ingredients that go into it. And if they get it correct, Chef Benny will reveal the correct ingredients. If they get it wrong, they get knocked out of the round. The second one is spirit identification, where we've taken 50 different spirit aperitifs, liqueurs, sherries, ports, and they'll all be blind inside tasting glasses. And it's a bartender's chance to pick up one of those, identify it. If they identify correctly, they move on to the next part. If they don't, they get knocked out. Third one is the ingredients challenge. So we have 50 ingredients scattered on a table, and they need to go and write down what every single ingredient is. The fourth part of the challenge is something we're quite proud of, and is really going to push the bartenders thing. They need to recreate a blended malt that we create. And it's up to those bartenders to try and recreate the exact same blend, using the exact same percentages of those different single malts. And it's really going to push them to their limits.
Every single bartender's competition is here with their own personality, their own artillery, and they're gunning for it.
The champion of World Class South Africa 2016 is none other than Dom Walsh from Johannesburg!
Mr. Dom Walsh had one of the most superb performances that I have seen throughout the entire competition all the years that it's been running in South Africa. It's been good to see.
There's no better person to represent South Africa than Dom Walsh. That humble guy that works behind the bar, that gives us all every single day and doesn't expect any reward or any recognition for it. He just does it because he loves it. I never expect anyone else or want anyone else to represent South Africa.
It's unreal, really. I don't think it's set in yet. I've wanted this for so long. I moved cities for this, and it's finally happened. I'm struggling to put it into words right now. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.